And then I said to him, "What do you mean you don't got any beef jerky?" Oh, hey guys, I didn't see you there. We're coming at you with another product review video today. Crazy Mike's beef jerky. Very, very kind enough to send us 2 different flavors, regular and peppered. So, let's get crazy. So without further ado, let's get started. So yeah, pretty basic. We got 2 flavors going on. And Crazy Mike, very nice guy, also sent us these coasters. Wow.
Life is too short for bad beef jerky. And he also sent us these sick bracelets. I got one on my wrist right now. It says Crazy Mike's beef jerky. And it says, it's not good, it's crazy good, if you could read that.
Exactly, so.
Absolutely sick. And he wrote us this note. Really want to thank you, Crazy Mike, for sending us this. He says, thanks for taking the time to taste test my jerky. Enjoy. Always a pleasure, Crazy Mike.
So I think the best way to do this is for me to just eat 1 piece of each, and then I'll switch with Matt and he'll do the same. So, first of all, USA veteran owned, so thank you for your service, Crazy Mike. We appreciate it. And I like the packaging. Red, white, and blue. Pretty nice packaging. The back is see-through so you can see the jerky, and he has this nice little message. So, and as far as the macros, I mean, I can mention them, but it's nothing crazy. It's 80 calories a serving, 2 grams of fat, 2 carbs, and 14 grams of protein. Let's do it. This is the regular one. So you could tell right off the bat this is a high quality jerky and that it's extremely fresh. So I don't know if you could see that, but it's actually like moist, right? Because it's very, very fresh. And let's try it. Cheers. Very soft. Not like butter, but it's very, very soft. You can tell it's fresh.
Nice and tender.
Exactly. And this is the regular one. So it doesn't have a lot of flavor, but there's other varieties that he has that does have flavor. And as far as the cut of meat, it's like top quality. Just need another bite. My only negative thing that I would say is that it's just a smidge dry on the inside, just a little bit. But besides that, I think it's great. Made from solid pieces of USDA choice eye-round beef, which is a very good cut. Handcrafted to perfection, naturally smoked, high protein, of course, 14 grams of protein per serving. So 1 bag could be like 35 to 45 grams of protein. Post-workout fuel gains is what he's trying to say. This is the same cut. I'm pretty sure it's actually exactly the same, except this one is peppered. So obviously there's this pepper on it.
Let's get a close up again.
Yeah, let me see if I can get a nice piece. So that one's a little like burnt almost.
Nah, that looks nice, dude.
Like dark, very dark color.
Yeah.
Again, it's moist. You can see the moisture on it. I dig the peppered. I usually don't like pepper jerky, but I actually like this a lot. So let me just say, you could follow Crazy Mike on Instagram at Crazy Mike's Jerky. We'll put the URL for his website and all of his social media handles down below, so make sure to check that out and buy some jerky.
Gonna try the regular flavor first. I'm not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna go right in for it. Nice little nugget. I actually really do like this a lot, honestly, because it's a little bit different from like the norm of the jerky. Usually it's like either really salty or like a lot of flavoring or something like that. And this is just nice because it's a little less. It's like toned down a little bit, and it's more of just like a plain flavor where you really get to enjoy like the meat itself and not the actual flavoring on the meat. So, you know, it really helps to bring out, like Matt said, the really high quality cuts of beef that are used for this. And since it's such a plain flavor, you know, you get to really enjoy that. Moving on to the peppered. Let's get a go of this. I'm really not the biggest fan of, you know, peppered jerky either, but let's see how this goes. I'm surprised. I actually really like that a lot because, you know, for the same reasons as I like the regular flavor, the flavoring is so little. It's not overwhelming at all. You really get to taste that, like the beef, and since it's such high quality, you know, that's the main reason, and that's the main thing you really want to do, which is why I enjoy this a lot as compared to other companies. I'm not really sure what other flavors he has, but at least for these two flavors, really plain, and you know, you really just get to taste that high quality beef, which is something that I personally enjoy. So in terms of which I like better, I'm gonna go with the plain, just because I'm not as big of a fan of peppered and spicy type of foods like that. I don't know how Matt feels about it.
I prefer the peppered one slightly.
Because it adds like,
just flavor.
More flavor. Yeah, that's what I figured. In terms of a rating out of 10, I'm honestly gonna give this a solid 9. I have no complaints about it. It's so tender, very, very high quality, and I'm enjoying every single bite of it. Rating on the pepper is gonna be an 8 for me. Just because it adds flavor, I'm gonna have to say that pepper ranks supreme. I will give it a 8.5 out of 10. I will give this a 7.5 out of 10. As far as for being what it's supposed to be, which is an unflavored and a peppered beef jerky. So anyway, you guys can check it out. We're gonna put the website down below. It's crazymikesjerky.com, and again, that's also his Instagram handle. So be sure to follow him. And what do you think? So one thing I do want to say real quick before we end it is they're not like plain flavored. It's hickory smoked. So you get that little hickory like taste a little bit, but like for the most part, it's like plain.
Right. Hopefully you guys could go online and help our buddy Mike out, buy some beef jerky, and support a veteran. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, we have to go because we gotta go kill these bags before we hit the gym, because you know what? Gains Day is what? Every day. And we'll see you in the next one.
Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment. Peace, fam.